On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the UAB Blazers, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. He'll bring it out. It's straight. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. So Memphis offense is on the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
With the catch, it's straight. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So UAB's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Blazers will hustle to the line.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Looking downfield, it's Zeno. Fires to the right. He's got it. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Drake. Makes a move. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Here comes the offense on first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Complete downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Back to pass, it's Bell. Makes his connection. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Well, that's just a miss by the quarterback. That's a simple slant route. That ball's got to be thrown out in front or put in the face mask of the receiver. Bad throw by the QB.
Quarterback checking off. Now the play fake. Looking for an open area to his left. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit
like
down,
2K,
when
he's
he's
only
not, so
got a
being
line
on the
to
same
throw
page.
it like a
And
player
then
that's
having a
playing
guy
with
that
that
can
dude.
go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Zeno. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Blazers moving quickly to the line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Power football with the run. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And the Blazers are on the move.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Some really tough running there gets it to the 45-yard line. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Blazers will have it 1st and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught behind the line. It's Jacobs. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They'll go back to the ground. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Looking to pass. It's Zeno. They're bringing heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Blazers will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Blazers. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his man. It's straight. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
Offense trying to go pitch and trying to get to the outside, but how about the speed on defense, scraping down the line of scrimmage, rallying to the football and creating a negative play.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. and they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He wants to take the top off. Can't complete the long throw in the defense. A first down for the offense. He's going to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Bell. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the... Just about set to put toe to leather as we are deadlocked here in the third. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Coming after him. They stripped it out. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over and jump on that football? That offense is very lucky that thing trickled out of bounds.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Running back goes in motion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Fires to the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Looking downfield, it's Bell. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Memphis will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, Dick. Lost one deep down the right side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Memphis wants to move quickly.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Going to try to get it himself. Headed to the end zone. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Memphis! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Here's the handoff. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. A third down play to open up this quarter. Now they'll run the draw. He breaks a tackle. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
Second down.
They run the reverse. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And the Blazers are moving quickly down the field. On the ground, it's Jacobs. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Blazers headed quickly to the line. Out of the gun, the inside give. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Now they're going to throw it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And I'm putting that one in my back pocket. I'm going to start. I'm going to highlight it. That blitz came home. We are going to need that down the road, and I'll be ready to call that.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Trying to get to it. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up.
Give that guy a lot of credit, man. He was able to somehow avoid that sack, but nobody open downfield, throws it away.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. It's complete to the right. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Okay, Justin, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first. Fires one high and deep. Underneath toast to coverage. Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Memphis. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Payne. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're trying to get to it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Zeno. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Makes a connection. Got enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized.
Wide open, he makes the catch. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
On the move from inside his 5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drive.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. This offense has a second down play. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Yeah, this is almost icing meat cake, right? Like late in the fourth quarter, you're up by 2 scores. Exactly what you want to do. Get a stop. Now you force a turnover, get your offense back on the field, and now you want to do this. Tick, tick, tick.
He'll start this drive firing. catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth-quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. This defense will try to keep everything in front. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires downfield. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. The play action fake. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Quick completion on the out route. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did.